Hi, I'm Marshall James and I'm a photographer. I'm a part of a new community of photographers who use Instagram to create and share their photos online. I've been able to, and along with everyone else in my community, share our art to a larger audience and be shaped by a large number of artists online. Freshman year of high school is when I found Instagram through a friend and was recommended it, and it was the first time that I was exposed to putting a picture in this kind of online space where anyone could come and see it and comment or like on it. But I realized very soon that it was like a beautiful community of people. It was mostly just people saying, this is awesome, or this is so different from what I'm used to seeing, continue what you're doing. And so through this Instagram platform, I was able to be encouraged in creating new art and encouraged in just being different and kind of pushing what looked normal. It's been crazy to see how this platform of Instagram has allowed me to build a following of over 41,000 people, which is something that I would never be able to do in a lifetime, going around and showing my photos on my point and shoot camera and saying, look at this picture I took. But by being able to take this photo and share it in this online space, that anyone can just come and look at it and share their opinions or do whatever they want with it, I've been able to reach a vast and kind of uncomprehendable number of people, which I'm super thankful for. So I really want to go out and shoot in front of one of the blooming trees outside. Spring has been incredible in Boulder, and all the trees are like full force, full color bloom. So I'm super inspired by location for a lot of my photos. So I'll see like an abandoned house or a tree and like kind of envision what I could shoot in front of that. And so I know I want to do that. And I also potentially want to get a prop from like Goodwill or something and hunt around to kind of make this concept come to life. But have camera, jacket. I also need a model. So now that I've moved into school and live on campus here at CU, it's sweet because I can just walk down a few doors and potentially have a model. We'll see. Marcus is usually down. He's shot with me a few times before. He knows the ropes. But yeah, we kind of need one or else the photo will be really boring. So see if you can make it work.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, are you busy?
No, not really.
Can you model for a photo potentially?
Yeah, sure. What do you have in mind?
I want to shoot you in front of a blooming tree with potentially something on your head from a thrift store, so.
Sounds cool. Let's do it.
Okay, dope. We're currently headed to Goodwill to find some props for a photo. I know I want to shoot in a blooming tree, but I also want to add a depth to like weird story kind of narrative to it. So I want to find either something delicate or something very like strong and like, I don't know, daunting in a way. That hurt.
Yeah, well,
Sorry.
no, it didn't. I totally gotcha.
Shooting on college campus and like trying to collaborate can be hard sometimes because you have to find kids who are kind of creatively inclined, because like just taking random people out and be like, hey, can you model real quick and like put on a dress shirt and hold this in front of your face and like maybe roll around in the dirt, they may just be like super turned off by that and like not want to do it. So you have to find people who like kind of understand the art of taking pictures, so they're kind of down to do whatever you tell them. So
Like good enough for you, Marshall?
yeah, you are. I usually never shoot during the school weeks. I have to like find a location and model and prop and stuff, but sometimes it can come together randomly, like right now. A little to your left more. Way more to your left, yeah. Yeah, that was it. That was perfect. Killed it. Now, I usually like don't do anything with it for a few hours or like up to a few days or weeks. And then I come back to it and see how I think about it and see if I actually want to like put time into editing it or not. So even though most of the time Instagram is kind of like my end goal, I don't just use an iPhone, even though they can take like beautiful photos. They're even getting better now, which is insane. I still use a DSLR in Photoshop. I definitely think for me it's more important and a better tool to use to create images because it allows for more, at least for me, a better way to express and more creative outlet through kind of different tools you can do on Photoshop. Now that I'm done and I'm actually kind of pleased with it, it's ready to put on Instagram, and so I'll save it here and text it to myself on my phone and post from there. And kind of while editing, I think about captions a lot of times, and then when I have it open in Instagram is when I really like kind of refine that process. But basically just kind of looking at the image visually and making sure that I can enhance what it expresses through a few words, because obviously people are going to interpret it different ways. But if I can just kind of guide them in the right direction with a caption, then that's all I could hope for. So it's super hard to be able to always have your work published in a physical copy or in a gallery. And that sense of accomplishment that comes with that is super important for photographers. And Instagram enables me to have that basically daily. I can publish a work online and I can look back at things I've done in the past and think about how I want to improve myself for the future. So Instagram is this way for me to reflect on the past and improve my future by publishing things online whenever I want to. And the great thing about it is anyone can do this. And it's created this new style of photography and photographer that's just always creating and always publishing and always being shaped by the work they do and create.